Welcome to Tally Learning Hub. In this session, you will learn how to organize stock into different batches or lots with manufacturing and expiry date in TallyPrime. Let's start with enabling the batch management feature. From Gateway of Tally, press F11 for features. Set Show More Features to Yes. Enable batches. Set Yes to maintain expiry date for batches. Press Ctrl+A to accept the screen. Next, let's configure the stock items that need batch and expiry date management. Select Alter. Stock item. Select the stock item. Set Yes to maintain batches. Enable Track Date of Manufacturing and use expiry dates. Enter and accept the screen. Next, let's learn how to assign a batch for inverts such as purchases, goods receipts, new manufacture, etc. Press Escape to go back to Gateway of Tally. Let's record the purchase voucher and assign a batch. Press V for vouchers. F9 for purchase voucher. Mention the supplier invoice details. Select the party, purchase ledger, select the stock item. In the item allocation screen, you need to mention batch and expiry date details. You can choose any one of the existing batches or create a new one. Let's assign a new batch. Select New Number. Mention quantity and rate. Next, mention the manufacturing date followed by the expiry date. A quick tip. You can enter a specific date as an expiry date or mention the expiry date in months. You can even mention number of days as the expiry date. Enter and accept the purchase voucher. Now, let's record the sales voucher. F8 for sales. Select the party ledger, sales ledger, select the stock item, and in the item allocation screen, select the batch from which the goods are sold. Mention quantity and rate. Enter and accept the sales invoice voucher. You can even print the batch details on the invoice. Press Page Up for previous invoice, Ctrl+P for current invoice or report. Configure. Type batch and ensure that Show Batch Details is set to Yes. Press Escape to go back. Select Preview. Alt+Z for zoom. You can see the batch details below the stock item. Next, let's look at the batch reports. Press Escape and go back to Gateway of Tally. Press Alt+G for Go To. Type Batch. Select Batch Summary. Select the stock item. Now, you can see the closing stock at each batch or lot. Let's make it more useful by including the manufacturing and expiry date details. Press F12, enable Show Manufacturing Date, Show Expiry Date of Batches, and Show Number of Days of Expiry. Enter and accept the screen. Now, it becomes easier to analyze the report. Now, let's learn another way to access batch reports. Press Escape and go back to Gateway of Tally. Press D for Display, I for Inventory Books, Batch. What's more, you can track the stock aging by batches, manufacture date, expiry date, and so on. To track stock aging by batches, press Escape. Select Statement of Inventory, Aging Analysis. Select the stock group or primary for all stock groups. F9 for Aging Style. Select the style by which you want to sort the stock. I'm selecting To Be Expired to know the stock aging by the expiry date. Now, the column next to the total quantity shows the quantity expected to expire within 30 days, followed by stock about to expire within 60 days, 90 days, and 180 days and above. Press Alt+F5 to make it detailed. Now, you can see batch and go down details. You can set the aging intervals as per your preference. To change aging intervals, press F6 for periods, mention the frequency, enter and accept. The aging analysis with expiry date details make tracking the inventories that are nearing expiry easier and helps you plan before it is too late. Here is a quick recap. Enabling batch management feature in the company as well as in the stock items. Batch allocation in purchase and sales voucher. Viewing batch summary report. Stock aging analysis with expiry date details.